Hey guys, Tammy Trayer Wilderness. We are at this point in the day hunkering inside. We had gotten out for a nice snowy hunting walk with 3 dogs, which actually went well. We actually saw things, but it's definitely interesting. Definitely adds to our stories we can tell. Let's put it that way. The mountain man is busy in the kitchen, fashioning quite the shirt, might I add. Thank you, George. He's heating up some leftovers, and you can see that we've got lots of firewood. The wood stove is going, hence the fan is showing that it's going really nice and well and throwing the heat very well. So we're snug. It is getting cold though. You can feel the temperatures dropping, and see how the dogs are hovering. They think I'm going somewhere because I'm by the door. It is still a beautiful day, but you can see, I'll spin this around. We had to bring in the 1 water barrel so that it did not freeze, and my pan is warming up for my sourdough bread that I'll be baking in the grill here soon. Sorry, tight quarters, keeps it interesting. But you can see we've still got a beautiful, crisp, sunny day going on outside. And in here we are nice and thawing. So I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. And I wanted to share with you down below in the links, in the description, sorry, tight quarters, is, beep beep missus, you gotta let me through, is a link to WFR Church's sermon. And I'll share more on that in a second. There is my sourdough starter. This will give you a good indication for those of you that do sourdough to know that our temperatures are really nice in here, because you need warm temperatures in order to get a good sourdough starter. And that baby's getting ready to go up over my container, so I need to use that. And I'm going to utilize Better Batter's new artesian baker's blend. And we are going to see how that fares. I'm going to start using sprouted brown rice and brown sorghum flour, sprouted brown sorghum flour. And I also have some of Jovial's gluten-free flour that I'm going to use. I might make some crackers here too. We got the munchies and we're kind of, okay, I've got the munchies. He's eating food. He cooked me some rice and eggs, but I wanted to do something crunchy and salty, so we're going to do some crackers, I think, in a little bit too. So I'm going to get the sourdough bread going, which I will share the recipe for a little later, the one I'm using today. And I wanted to bake that in my Dutch oven, but my Dutch oven is buried because we couldn't use it for quite some time because of how dry it was. So now I got to dig it out. So I'm going to use my little enamelware roasting pan that I showed you out there. And I'm going to use that to bake it in this time. And I'm going to use the grill. I've showed that in several other videos, when you put rocks on top of your grates in your grill and you elevate your baking dish on there and even out your heat, you'll get a nice rolling convection going in there, and you can bake your breads and your cookies, your pies. You can bake anything in there. Just takes a little longer. Hello, Miss Tammy. I saw you jump on. Good evening, Terry. Yes, our snow is beautiful. Thank you. And praying for you both. I know you guys have, Tammy has cold weather and snow. And hello, Aaliyah. I know that Kelly over in Montana also got like 12 inches of snow. So we were fortunate to just get the roughly 8 inches of snow. But tonight's a colder temps, and you can feel it getting colder outside, but it's nice in here. And we're supposed to have 65-degree temperatures. Sorry, dog. 65-degree temperatures later in the week. So this weather is just bizarre, but it's okay. We will take it. We greatly enjoyed our rest and relaxation this weekend, which was very much what we needed. And just, we're very thankful for it. Wow, Tammy said it's 8 right now there. I don't know what it is. Our thermometer is not working right. So I was trying to find the other one we have in the container. I wasn't fortunate enough to find that either. I know about where it is, but I'd have to do some pretty hefty acrobatics to get to it.
It's probably 20, I don't know, 25 or so.
25 degrees, you're thinking?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Oh, that's looking yummy. So you put cheese on top of your bread with the burger and rice?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We're doing some concocting. Oh, Aaliyah said it is 44 degrees in Michigan. You've got a heat wave, sister. Hey, Chad is on if you want to. I still got the camera on you. We're eating vittles and just doing a quick jump on here to show everybody what we got going on. Whoops. Okay, so I wanted to suggest to you guys to pop on over to WFR Church. Chad said evening, brother. And the link is down below for the sermon that we watched this morning. And Mike did a great job. It was a phenomenal sermon from John. They've been working through John this year. And really good materials, really good stuff. And I want to encourage you guys to read John 14 today. There's just so many good truths in that chapter. And, you know, God has gifted us with so much, so many abilities, so many great powers. And he has really laid it out in John chapter 14. So I want to encourage you guys today to take some time and read the word because there's so much power in it and comfort and peace and joy and all of the truths come from reading the word. So I wanted to encourage you all to do that. And also to just stick with us. We're going to get back at it tomorrow and clean the mill off and start milling. I don't know. Do you think we'll be able to do that first thing in the morning?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty cold.
Yeah. But we've had great sun. The sun was beautiful today. Our walk was amazing. Forget how beautiful it gets from year to year. I mean, you know it is, but it's just amazing. And it was so peaceful and quiet today. And we all really needed that. Dogs are all crashed out here by the fire. You can see Bowser. He's... Oops. Maybe. There we go. He's hogging the space right now. The stove's throwing some good heat. Plus, once you get the grills going in the kitchen, it gets really, really hot in there. But this is how we're spending our day. We don't typically do anything other than delve into the Word and spend time with God and just take it easy on our day of rest. And I want to encourage that too, because so many people don't take time for a day of rest throughout our week, and we really need that. God has great design in His wishes for our lives, and He knows what is best for us. And having that day of rest and renewal and time with Him is really rejuvenating and necessary. And even in our crunch time right now, you know, we need to take that time. You get too crunched in life and you move too fast and you separate yourself from that, and you will know it. You will surely know it. Things will start to go off kilter. You won't feel centered and peace and joy. You'll be really disheveled. And by taking this time Sundays, we really regroup and just to have that time to ourselves and each other is really priceless. We enjoy that a lot. So, and then of course having good victuals and having fresh bread baking in the grill while we're sitting here is just really, really nice.
You know, you just said something about that. It made me think of Rudy.
Yeah.
A friend of ours. Awesome man.
Yeah.
That man's a huge wealth of knowledge. I mean, that man's incredible. Log with horses and just all kinds of stuff.
Neat man. Very
Really,
incredible
really,
testimony too.
Yeah.
Wow. should get him over here sometime to share that. He would.
Yeah. Super old-timey knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how old.
I'm not sure either.
Was.
What?
He's got to be close to 70.
I would think.
Something like that, because he was numb.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Anyway, he takes.
He's a master gardener too.
Yeah, he's incredible. But he takes, and Fridays, they're Seventh-day Adventists. So, Fridays.
At sundown.
Fridays, he does the soup kitchen.
All right.
It's up in
probably plumber.
Spokane, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. He does a soup kitchen.
Okay.
And then Saturdays is their church, and they do that on Saturday. And then Sunday, what he does, what made me think of this is she said about spending time with each other.
Right.
Sunday, he dedicates all day Sunday to his wife. Nothing else gets done. Nothing else matters on that day. If somebody comes and says, "Hey, do you want to go do this, or can you do this, or this, or that?" He's like, "No, that's my wife's day."
He totally protects it, and we've witnessed that a couple times, and it's so awesome.
It's pretty cool, and I know I don't always do that type of thing, but I think for the men, it would probably be something worthwhile just to spend time and help your relationship grow and stuff. So,
good point.
Something maybe to think about.
Point. And unlike other people, you and I are pretty much together 24/7 anyway. So, which day would you guard? Right? I mean, but good words, because guarding our time with God and guarding our time, I thought that was mine, thank you. And guarding our time with our spouses is really valuable time. It both enables us to grow in what we are spending our time on. And you know, that makes me think to say also and you guys have heard me say this before, is paying attention to what we are vesting our time in. You know, you guys have heard me many times say that I've walked away from digital things, or that I've gone out into the woods to get away from things, and paying attention to what we spend our time on, where our thoughts are, all of that really does make a huge difference in our lives, because then we can spend our time focusing on the things we really want to. So, good direction of things. So anyway, I've got like a halo or something going on here with a light. Goodness. Can't get away from the light bulb. There we go. But anyway, we just wanted to jump on and do this quick video, share with you what we've got going on. I will share some pictures in our YouTube community tomorrow or later today with the bread baking as I throw that together. But like I said, you can really get a good idea of how warm it is in here based on my sourdough and how it is doing. So it is bubbling nicely and ready to bubble right out of that little jar. So I'm excited to be able to make sourdough bread, and I'm going to make some of my sourdough crackers too. The recipe is in my cookbook. It is just a regular cracker recipe, but you can easily swap out the water for the sourdough. So that's what I'm going to do today, and do a little experimenting. So don't be afraid to experiment in your kitchen, making new dishes. And if you're interested in checking out my books and my cookbook, you can go to TrayerWilderness.com/TammyTrayer, and you'll be able to find them on Amazon. So anyway, that is what we've got going on today here in the cabin, in the tent with the kids. Oh, Bridger says hello. Hi, Bridger.
Hi, Bridger.
And I don't know if Christian's with Chad or not. Hello, Christian. The cats are missing you. And I don't know, I did say yesterday, but Chad was here. He had to leave Friday morning to beat the snow. And it was a good choice because we started getting dumped on shortly after he had left, and he made it home safe. So he's back, and we certainly had a fabulous time fellowshipping with him. Really enjoyed that, and hope that we get to do it again when things aren't quite as crazy. We were buttoning down the hatches the whole time he was here, trying to get everything secured for this weather. But we did good. The mountain man did good. He was taping things up. I was making meals. We had it all together here, and they helped us get some firewood. It was good. So we're all buttoned down, and we'll be ready for the cold tonight. We've had a lot of friends checking in on us, and just wanted to let you all know that we are warm and well, eating well, and enjoying each other's company. So, and we will jump on again tomorrow when we are ready to start doing things or in the midst of it. We're going to start milling up our logs tomorrow. Like I shared yesterday, we announced that we are going to do this guest cabin as a stick frame so we can get under roof. So I'm trying to hold this so you can see us both. So anyway, join us tomorrow on day 23, and we will share more with you. And oh, hello, Shelley. Praying for you with your vehicle and your crazy weather too. Terry says, thank you, my friends, for your prayers. A little better today, even after a rough start. You both be safe and enjoy your new place. God bless. God bless you too. And we are definitely praying for you in June.
Definitely.
Praying for you all, and we appreciate all your prayers. I wanted to give a little shout out to Caleb, who has been leaving comments. Thank you so much for your prayers. You know, we appreciate you guys all so much, not just joining us in this venture, but your kind words, your love towards our family, and the prayers that you're lifting for us. We greatly, greatly appreciate that, and just know that we pray for our audience every day. So we love you all. We'll see you tomorrow, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless.
God bless you.